3 Coffee and Kush TV. What's happening? Good to see people in the chat room early. What's up? 58 likes as you come in. Hit that like button, subscribe immediately. The place you want to be is right here with Kev Gill TV. What's happening? Coffee and Kush morning show, a morning rant. What's happening? What's happening? Press 1. Come in the chat room. Make your way. Make yourself known. What's happening? Yeah, good to see that. Hit that like button. Subscribe. The most blackballed individual, the most blackballed truth teller in the game is right here in the flesh right now. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all don't heard all that other shit. All that, oh man, all this one and that one. I know why y'all here. I'm like, what's old boy used to play for Oakland Raiders? You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. See, here it come. The wave of fake love. Here it come. The internet, artificial intelligence. Here it come. Here it come. Oh no! I told you they're gonna prop your ass up only to kill you. That's it. And this artificial intelligence. These people on this internet, they gonna be with you when you out there saying the most vile and corrupt, doing the most craziest crimes ever. But when it's time, ain't nobody there with you. Nobody. Not one of these motherfuckers on this internet feeding this false ideology of a culture to our kids and shit. Not none of them. Yeah, them YouTube streets now. Oh, but y'all was just F Tuka last week. Press 1. They were just about to buy the album F Tuka, the whole complete edition. See, this internet is gangbangers. This internet is a bunch of gangbangers. pumping the shit up, creating a perspective of young black boys. Tupac talked about this. Young black boy, they're gonna pump this ideological up and then normalize the shit. Oh, so your life now is a goddamn statistical pool because you don't attach yourself to the satanic music industry itself. Now coming up in my university with all this RIP and all this other stuff with this fake emoji love and all this stuff, Cavro University in full effect. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Let me catch your little tear right, your little virtual tear right here. Put that shit back in your face. Because that's what y'all want. Y'all let these entertainers make excuses, just like these Democrats, on why your kids should be out here living this life. Y'all let academics control the spectrum. A straight nerd control the spectrum of young black boys in Chirac and pump them up to be superheroes. A whole generation. Oh, do y'all got blood on y'all hands? Press 1. Hey, I'm not finna sit around here. Oh man, this one. Oh man. This is what happens. This is what happened. Let me catch this shit right now. This is what happened. I'm not a YouTuber. He finna get, oh, it saddened me to you know why? Because that shit, every time it's in my brain, always the night before, and then boom, Monday, here you go. Happened with Duck, happened with all of them. I be telling y'all, I be praying for these brothers. I be really like, bro, I don't even like to like Chicago rappers, because if I like them, that means something else. You know what I'm saying? My human self is like, oh, this person got it. But my spiritual self is like, damn, it's just burdens a nigga. I'm going to be real, because this is everything Pac was talking about with this genocide, Democrat, Clinton Max facility, or Clinton penitentiary, or the cemetery, where they all profited and your straw man becoming what? All right, so if you're not ready to wake up, but it's a RIP for, don't mourn me and not had woke up to what's going on. You cannot love Nipsey Hussle, Pac, Big, none of that if your mind ain't on the coming of the Lord. I don't understand. This is all prophetic shit that's going on. That's genocide. What's going on in the black community is not black on black crime. That's genocide. It's time to, it's just time, nigga, it's genocide. And whoever in control of that dark world, it's genocide. They've been committing this shit on the youth, and that's just self-inflicted. Now this young man is known, the internet say, is the silent assassin, the babyface killer. And I'm watching this artificial engineered this person into something. These little boys is 130 pounds, 140 pounds, running around, NBA young boy, just Superman, because of the internet. As soon as one of them record labels put you in position, look at Tory Lanez. Y'all better let him be independent. He on his masters like Nip. Boom, boom. Oh, you shot me. He want to go to prison. They want to take him to prison. Meg got to do this. He got to go to prison. We need their masters back. We need this. It's all type of ways in that satanic ass, illusion ass business. And if you can't see that for what it is, it's a wrap. What time it happened? 3 a.m. Didn't the man have a song called 3 a.m.? Press 1. Didn't he have a song called 3 a.m.? That should be on the album. You know, and y'all sitting back, this whole country prey off our ignorance, right? The energy, the whole democratic system. They ready to blame the police. Press 1. The police did it right there, right there. Oh man, right now, Donald Trump, we gotta get him out. I'm phoning them. Gotta get him out. Oh man, did the police do this? Duty. But yeah, this is what's going on with Donald Trump, the world in itself. Y'all up here giving evil a pass and crucifying the good people of earth. This is the Jesus and Barnabas moment in your lives, nigga. Kev, bro. You want this? Or this one? And y'all people is finna let these people steal it. This nigga ain't had but 10 people at every convention and got 68 million votes. More than Obama and Hillary. Huh? And y'all sit around talking about, oh, just get out the White House. We not getting out the White House. I don't know what the fuck y'all trying. We finna fight for America. See, because we got a good versus evil going on in America. All up and down the charts, whether it's the rap industry or nothing. Right now, I told y'all, January 1st. Now is not the time to want to be no damn rapper. Now they're gonna chew your ass up and spit you out. Because right now they need all the money they can get. All the insurance, doesn't matter. They need everything. I wouldn't trust nothing. Same niggas you ride with me the same way. I ain't doing nothing, man. Just go hug your kids. Go spend time with them. Become a contractor. It's safer. Go get a job. Go get a forklift certificate. I don't know. You make more money anyway. Go become an armed bodyguard or something. Go do something. I mean, no, fuck a rapper right now. Fuck a rapper. What do you want to be a rapper for? Because there ain't no money in it. The old people is just surviving off of y'all. So I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know who told Busta Rhymes that his music is the shit right now. And all this extra propaganda that's going on, y'all might as well knock it off because that shit sucks. There's no meaning to it, nothing but a man worship, Elijah Muhammad and stuff like this one and that one. That ain't getting 100 million views. Tekashi told us already, all this shit fake. All these views and all this stuff, y'all looking retarded. What you want to do? If you really want to party with me, let me feel what you got for me. You better get back to the basics, nigga. Straight buck wildin' is the place to be. If you really want to party with me, no common stress. If you really want to what? I don't know how to rap that nigga. That shit was weak to me. But I'm saying, get back to what y'all do. Y'all up here acting like y'all in trouble or something. Y'all in trouble. Y'all act like y'all going out with a bang or something. Everybody going out with a bang. Like remember me moment. Remember me like this. No, I'm not. I'm not remembering nothing. This nasty industry. I don't want to remember. I'm here to make it uncover it. If you really want to party with me, let's just see what you got for me. Put all your hands, but your eyes can see. Straight Buck Wallet is the place to be. You need a remix with Caro. You feel me? They gonna dance y'all right into the pits of hell. Press what? I gotta say it because they not gonna say it. They gonna think we all stupid if we stand by and let them think they walking us all into Allah or something. Where's my Bible? You got a prayer from me, cold dead hands, mate. Press 1. You got a prayer from them cold dead hands, mate. We ain't on fucking America right now. Y'all need to get on this trade-based shit. I don't bend, I don't fold, and I don't break. Trade-way. I'm not fucking with it. You feel me? You feel me? I believe on the word that got me through jail, Section 8, the county building, and raised me up. I ain't heard a lick from just some dude like this one. I just ain't heard nothing. What built me up and put me in my place, my brother, is not that of a man, but that of a spirit. Come on. He don't refine my goofy ass and turn me from a class clown to a, what is this, a YouTuber? To a motherfucker YouTube success story. Caro. You know, we get to tell the truth over here. As long as we work with God, everything, we just tell the truth. You feel me? I don't want to be nothing. I tried to get Rizza Islam on the show and he flaked out. He tried to be 10 different personalities and I'm not doing it. And plus, I heard the Muslim brothers is into Scientology incorporated into their belief system, and me being an expert researcher spiritually and metaphorically speaking, I've learned that Scientology best friend L. Ron Hubbard was good friends with Mr. Aleister Crowley again. So me and Aleister Crowley got a personal spiritual problem in everything he stood for. You feel me? I'm not doing it. I will not betray the God of Israel, the one that got me to where I am now, which ain't on y'all status like Young Pharaoh say. He ain't sell out enough, but it's well enough that I'm good. He takes care of all my needs. And why would that trade that in for something I don't know? I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool to turn from my blessed self. I ain't even talking about Allah. I'm talking about some other stuff. But I'm saying, why would I turn against my God to go anywhere else? Why? You know what I'm saying? Look at Just React. Shut up, meth head. See how he attacks me? I ain't say nothing to Just React. He called me a meth head. He called me all sorts of names. You feel me? He's upset because I'm not giving him his daily dose of feel bad and emoji, dope. I'm not feeding into his need to talk about frivolous thing. I'm Big Clout. What's my motherfucking name? Y'all know what this is. Y'all can't ignore that this is a black on black genocidal problem. The Democrats, the police, I told you, Pac said it best. The damn cops is just as crooked as the niggas they chasing. This is all in their communities. Somebody said, how you know the truth and you way up in Cali? You should have let them live. How I know the truth, fool, is because life experience, logic and reasoning, spiritual discernment, material living discernment, you know, experiment. That's how. That's how. You know? That's how. Y'all wanna put people on pedestals on this internet as thugs and shit like that, and killers and shit like that, and glorify them in a way, and then when it happened, because like we know, you know, you're gonna get what you're looking for out here in these streets. Eventually them stars gonna align, and you're gonna get exactly what you lining yourself up to get. You know, everybody don't left the house mad and don't run into another nigga who was mad, and y'all both had to just handle that, or not, whatever one. But you go get what you're looking for. You can be bad if you want to. That's the problem. When y'all can be mad because y'all pumped him up, and then it's happened, and then y'all want to say R.I.P. No. Go tell his mama that. Go donate to his mama. Go donate to FBG Duck. Go donate to Little Mark and them. Go donate to 051. Go donate to their families. Y'all don't care. You don't care. Go. I was a fan. Go do that one. You want to be an internet person and be like and get together and think it's cool to go to jump from page to page, forming up and trying to tell people how to feel or how to think. Y'all are killing people, and y'all little virtual Twitter fingers is just as guilty as them niggas. You little academic, raised grown ass men who get all their news from the internet and want to just, oh yeah, ain't got no life in them. They always raised in little rural areas, nothing going on, and they just want to live in the hood so bad and pretend. They just want to live there so bad that they get to type it on this damn computer like they did. That's why I developed the YouTube street. Press 1. Led their ass right to the university. That's why, because I knew it was a bunch of niggas on this internet that's faking the phone. That's why. Nobody care about the young black male nor his troubles. None of them. That's why they out there wilding. Nobody cares. That's why. Now you grow up and tell why you don't care. Get involved. Say something. You don't care. Black Lives Matter don't care. That's not on their agenda unless it got something to do with the Pope. Y'all don't care about these little brothers. Y'all just go out there, ain't nothing but another insurance claim, another body, another t-shirt by the swap meet being made. Another t-shirt, another participated death. Oh yeah, oh. Have a fucking internet funeral. Oh, now FBG Duck and them, let's go see if they smoking Tuka pack. King Von pack. And then it takes over your damn brain. Oh, and then let's go back over here and see. Then meanwhile, them poor brothers over there is feeling that. They over there like, oh man, the internet, they don't know how to perceive you fucking grown ass weirdos. I know you. These kids they think y'all really, oh man, boom, boom, boom. Record labels love it because they gonna kill them anyway. That's one. And they love that type of shit. Yeah, just think you Superman. All right. Line your ass smooth up. Love your kids, man. The reason that's like that, the reason our kids out here acting like that and be part of this shit is because they ain't got no fathers in their home. That's why. Because Joe Biden, systematic racism with the Clintons and welfare and drug dealing have destroyed the black family, got us out here living this lifestyle. Yep, it's hard when the blame is on you, punk. Yeah. Now these emoji tears, y'all want all that shit. The blame is on you. And it takes a village until it's time to tell the truth. Oh, you know, it take a village to raise, not with these Joe Biden nigga, get rid of the father's welfare, the motherfucker crystal stairs, motherfucker, now it makes sense. Ain't no lock up the dads for what? They trying to get out of prison right now. What you saying, DT? Lock you up. Get out my classroom. Get out my classroom. Or sit down. Lock up the dad. Let's say it again. Lock up their daddies. They were already locked up. The UF was already locked up. What name? They was already locked up. Crime bills that happened. See? The 94 crime bills. See? Took the fathers out the home. Now these fake people up in here saying R.I.P. King Von and this one and that one. But 2 weeks ago, they can't wait for the song Tupac to come out. This is the delusion of this internet. This is the evil in this net of evil. Y'all, I watch y'all. I watch y'all people. I be sitting back. Damn, these people are just evil, psychologically dead, evil soul. Real spit. Oh yeah, man, he was just right here. Look at Gilly. Look at his $1 million worth of game. Oh, I got a podcast with him dropping on Sunday, man. When the people start talking like this, I'm cool off of listening to this music, G. I'm cool. I don't want to hear none of these nigga songs. They got to clean this music up. They got to clean up the integrity of music. Because this shit right here, this death crap, killing nigga Tuka, the internet is just changed the perspective of black people altogether. And this one talking about Chicago about to pop off. Look at this one. He was killed in Atlanta, but look at this one on the internet. Man, don't fold them. Chicago about to go crazy right now. They finna spin the block right there and catch another FB. I can't wait till they catch a damn FBG member because they did it right there. They had to be them. The internet. I'm so tired of this shit. I watched the shit with Nipsey, and everybody act like they cared until I got to the truth. Press 1. Everybody act like they cared. Nipsey said, "Ride for me." Kev Gill, ride. And y'all let the artificial intelligent quantum physics. Did y'all see Young Pharaoh on Nick Cannon? Press 1. Talking about they come from the outer space. This is why we can't get nowhere. This nigga said he's a star D, and white folks don't know. He don't know where they come from. But he just used white folks right now. But he don't know where white folks come from. And they come from the solar system. He come from the solar system. What planet you come from, little boy? That's why little kids need their ass whooped. He don't believe in God, so he's making his own shit up right now. Where's my belt? Where's my belt? This damn black people on this damn internet. You come from what? I wish I could come home from work. You ain't got no daddies in your life. I wish I would come home from work. My son ditching school, got court cases and shit. Gonna turn to me and say, he come from outer space because he haven't got melanin. What's that shit called, melanin? Because he haven't got melanin. And they come from the star, duh. Right here, right here. You must have did something you ain't supposed to. You don't believe in God and you come from outer space. I'm going to debate Young Pharaoh. Press 1. I'm going to debate him. Hey, can y'all block this dude right here, Maverick? I'm going to debate Young Pharaoh and tell him, period, you ain't going. You ain't from outer space. You're not a stardust. You're not none of that. I want to debate that little bastard. That's what's wrong with the youth right now, listening to retarded ass Negroes like him. Where you from? Planet Nibiru? Huh? Where the fuck is you from? You niggas is from Planet Nibiru. I knew it was fucked up. I say, damn. Well, get somebody sent me that shit. I say, what the fuck? They think he an alien? He was just talking about drain the swamp. So aliens is worried about draining the swamp. I heard that on in Bungalow 54 over there in Nick Cannon's classroom. Nick Cannon over there teaching in Bungalow 54. It's like Area 51, but it's Bungalow 54. You feel me? Look, here go Ricky Lewis. Why you didn't dial when he opened up the line? Because I didn't want to dial. Nigga, I was chilling. I was hanging out with females laughing at his retarded ass. That's why. At your retarded ass. You know damn well why I didn't call. Nigga, it was an open contract. Nigga trying to get me tied up in a verbal contract. Fuck you. Bungalow 54. Aliens and shit. But back to the main topic though. We get to that later. When we put them on a stand on Judge Gills. Do we really come from outer space? It's pathetic. Fucking pathetic. You know, and they just algorithm lifestyle. Whatever's popping, they just talk about. Just algorithmic lifestyle. You feel me? Somebody, yeah, I got you, TK. It's a mental psychology. He don't know if he want to wear it. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired of these people. All this genocidal behavior. And he's another one. Still propagating the idea that somehow God loves murderers. Look at Dope Fiend. The main thing is, I seen a comment. Somebody said, I hope that they got right before they expired. And I start thinking about these little slogans we live by in the hood. I wonder if they get right before they go. As if all you gotta say is, Jesus, if I come and forgive me, I'm coming home. Before you get up out of here. And that will save you. This shit is wild. Now that I'm woke, I'm starting to see people as psychological misfits. You feel me? Hot ride. You can call in whenever you like. My show is about call-ins. You know what I'm saying? That's my show. My show is about real call-ins, bro. You can call in whenever you like. I just don't like the fact that the same people who do the pumping up of character and people, and you can see death coming. You can see it coming. A lot of people knew this was gonna happen. They're using the same code. Oh, it's always the one I start liking. It's always the one I start liking. Press 1. It's always the one that I start liking. They smoke in Chicago. These little comment sections, it's a trip. Yes, it's a sad thing. But when y'all out here, the brother just left a message on somebody else shit talking about they gonna come get this nigga, eat food. Listen, y'all can't be out here living like this crazy. Turn the fuck up. And then godly after the fact. Y'all be embracing all of this lifestyle. Look at the hip hop heads in here. Mad than a motherfucker. Press 1. All them hip hop people, artificial intelligence, they mad right now. They hate that fire. Press 1. Look at they dumb ass. They think we care. I got shooters. I got shooters out here. I don't know why y'all coming up in this class with y'all pants pulled down, acting like a bunch of Democrats mad because I'm not feeding you. What you want? You look at them, Tiffany, mad. When you don't feed the narcissistic troll, nigga. Bravo. See, this is what fucking up the algorithms do. This is how you bring truth to the internet. And the goddamn agents and sentinels out there. Oh shit. Nigga, order that nigga 50 hell no's and FU's and this one and that one. Stop promoting rap killing other black people. There you go, brother. I'm with you on that. There you go. People get paid according to their works. Just because y'all live in an illusion don't mean everybody else is. When Donald Trump Jr. said this Republican Party ain't the same Republican Party, nigga, he wasn't playing. Where's my belt? Where's my Bible? Press what? When he said, nigga, this ain't the same, bitch niggas, that's what he said. You don't get this work. The reason why y'all acting retarded is because y'all trading in God for Satan, that's why. For WAP. For WAP, that's why. Y'all let these democrats control you and God shut everything down. Everything. You don't know what to do. You don't know whether to celebrate or nothing, but may my Father's will be done with y'all scary asses. Y'all look scared celebrating. Here's one. Go to Daz Dillinger. He looked dirty. He looked like he ain't brushed his teeth this morning. Y'all was up here promoting this rap death culture to us. This communistic, we ain't shit idea. And have the world and the private prisons don't took over off of us. Off of what you rappers don't did. You get a person like Nipsey, and look what happened to him. Look what happened to him in this weak ass rap, evil ass system. Yeah, thinking MAGA was some racist shit when it's some real. It is real. That's why I said defund baby mamas. Get your dumb ass working ass up off that couch. Get a trait. Take advantage of that little stupid ass opportunity zone. Get your little grant money. Live right. You know, right and righteous is the same word. Fool. That was a bunch of fools. That's why God said, nigga, my people, go talk to them simple. I go talk to their ass simple, Kev. Go get him. Because that's what they need. Some simple talk with their evil asses. Yeah, bro. I need a Hebrew Israelite right now to call in and tell these niggas why they in the situation that they in. All day moping, wishing it was tomorrow. Living in a fucking diluted illusion. Walking up these streets. All day. Hippity hopping. Dancing and shit. Playing around. And ain't nobody playing in this world but you. And your little 8-block radius. Care, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Hebrew Israelites is lost too. They close enough. You lost. They close enough. At least they in the word. You call in with Mo. Always, people always say if somebody else lost and they be the one, be the first one walking with a fucking missing shin or something, just limping around. They knowledge just around like a putt-putt, like a pinto. Knowledge old and busted up like Buster Douglas. Y'all will believe a vain lie. Look at Pharaoh. That nigga believe he came from a different planet, knowing he came from the womb. But what is the womb, according to these philosophers of lost time? The womb is the universe. So that must mean the female body and the womb is exactly the same as that one. And since the black woman is the first original woman on earth, that must mean the black woman is the creator of the universe. Bring me this peasant. Who the hell is this one? They had y'all believing y'all can get pregnant by y'allself. Bring me this person. I'm gonna call y'all herbivores. Y'all not even humans. Y'all You can tell who human by how they think and what they eat. Anybody stick a whole octopus in their damn mouth and eat it alive, it's not no damn human being. I don't care who they are. That ain't no human shit. Right there, I don't care who they is, bro. Anybody who does this shit is not a human being. You know what else declassifies you as a human being? Slaves and shit. I ain't talking about African American 2020 slave where they gotta go get a job. I'm talking about real straw man, rip a whole nation out the fucking continent and tell them they from Africa. That's some demonic shit. So you can be on they shit. Look at this. Rap music nowadays is a black man's genocide. Do we agree? Press 1. It's time for some Judge Gills. We putting rap on the stand. Press 1. Puerto Rican cuz, where you at? We finna put rap music on the stand. And we gonna show that rap music is the machine behind the private prison industry. We gonna prove, don't come peace calve me in the middle of my classroom. Ain't no peace. We gonna prove the connection of when they started changing the frequency to the jail system. Nobody making these statistics. You wanna fuck with Leor and them? You wanna jump to the next level? You wanna jump all the way up here? You better start talking some real shit. We gonna prove it. Your favorite rappers. That's why Rock Nation, shout out to PR Cuz, every CD case at Rockefeller was a nigga in jail, getting out. Piece of clothing, secret pocket in your back pocket. Probably drugs already included, come with the clothes, who knows? But this whole time, there's been a machine to lead your children to death, rest in peace King Von, or in the prison industry, private prison, locked up forever as a slave. Now, Democrats. Now, I'ma catch your ass when you grieving. Press 1. I'ma catch you right there. And as it happens, they said I do it, right? As it happens, they say. Oh, we gonna do it as it happen. That right there. Yeah, what you say? Big clout. That's right, that right there. That shit you about to fake on this internet. That right there is the reason why we fight for our young black boy and our black girl. Because not only are 2 other black men was shot as well, but it's black women dying, all off a lifestyle that was given by the Democratic, systematic, Ku Klux Klanic, mixed with a little lost cause, mixed with a little Germanic seed of you know who, Hitler's youth, and you end up with a dysfunctional black family forever that you can breastfeed. That's the thing about this Democrat. Y'all ain't caught you can judge them by their fruit. That's all they want is some free labor and be able to breastfeed your ass for 200 years, just enough to maintain votes and rip your sovereignty and sell it to China right up. Get me on the convention. I dare you. Because I don't play. I dare you. And mix their spirituality. They don't change your whole spiritual system with drugs and rock and roll, baby. Nobody want to address and get to the root of the problem. The problem is you're selling your kids off and you're clapping when they make it in the evil industry. Okay? I'm so glad they put a hope to Hollywood and how that shit is going down. I'm so glad that parents just can't drop their kids off at the modeling agency. I'm so glad. People just can't sell them to Hollywood no more. Y'all worried about the road shit. That's why I'm playing video game on Twitch. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. Press 1. All I see is fear. Like y'all scared of something. The world is stopped. And y'all scared. The entertainers trying to get you to bust a move. They up there talking about, yeah, man, we need to do something. Well, go do something. Go tell me to do something. Now, when they cut this Microsoft, motherfucker, get Wi-Fi off, we got a problem. Whoever did it, we got a problem. It's too much we and too much, not too much I. Get back to you. It's too much we. You know, niggas always need other people to pump them up. Like I say, a lot of people on this internet was trying to get y'all to go out there and riot. Then when y'all went out there and riot, young Pharaoh did a double back. Then they was supposed to go buy y'all submarines and come on, we finna go fuck some shit up. He turned around and put on a Drain the Swamp t-shirt. Press 1. Wow. I told you, watch for the okie doke. Watch these niggas trying to get y'all locked up off this internet. Maybe I'm pumping y'all up, G. You thinking that's your cousin. You out there on behalf of Plies and them, of the entertainers and shit, thinking you, oh, girl, y'all be text messaging Cardi B. I went out there, girl. I just messaged Cardi B. I hope she respond to me. I just messaged, y'all live in a fucking fantasy, nigga. I reject y'all deposit. It's a dream world y'all living in. Politics ain't no damn football game, nigga. They trying to steal our election. They trying to take the sovereignty. Damn you. Press 1. You gotta look at a Democrat. Damn you. Can't never get nothing. Can't never get nothing. You gotta look at a Democrat. God damn y'all. This nigga giving out shit, bro. Y'all niggas did all this fraud, nigga. God damn y'all, cuz. Fucking something up, cuz. I'm doing 4 years of banging on you, Democrat. I fucking something up. We trying to have peace and shit. Shit, man. America healing this shit. Y'all out here stealing. What y'all doing over here? Nothing. What's them votes? The fuck is them vote? God, Trump losing by 20,000 votes. 400,000 Biden votes pull up in the truck. Everywhere. Investigate. It's time to vote again. No corona. Take the mask off. Fuck this shit. They trying to overthrow the country. Listen to me, Democrats. Y'all on the wrong team. They tried to overthrow the country. I've been telling y'all. They was going to do this. This needs to be on the world stage. Do not laugh with the entertainers. For they are the same people who end up on First 48 driving off the block in handcuffs. And we be like this one. That's them. That's them right there. Fucked up the community. Put your kids in mind control. Do not believe them right now. Ooh, the fucking Democrats. That mind control is strong on our people. They will vote their rights away. They will vote to go to jail if fucking they told them to. All black people need to vote. They've been there. I'm not voting for that. Be circled yes for proposition go to jail. Because you are, and it's not your fault. The reason you don't know is because they put drugs in our system. You got DTS like I did. I don't diagnose, and y'all thinking I'm playing. Because y'all see me on this internet. I'm not playing. You got DTS, bro. That's Democratic Tendency Syndrome. It's when you black and you was raised under the Klan. Y'all niggas need to be on Shutter Island. And we need job interviews. I need women. We need to tell these niggas. Bro, y'all niggas, bro, no. Y'all need to tell it. No more, nigga, no more welfare. No, go do something with yourself. It's time. Your kids looking at you. Every day, oh, my son looking at me, girl. They always distracted. They always distracted. The Democrats is always looking for a distraction. Oh, this person over here. This person, biggest, most important time in our life. Your kid's life is at hand. And it's look over here again. R.I.P. this one. I'm not giving no more emotion. I said it January 1st. I apologize. But I just don't have no more sympathy to expel to this world. It's too many people, good people, that live their life right, G, to be expelling energy, all right? With people who not listening, G. It's too much. Y'all don't want to listen. I don't say don't vote Democrat or don't be a Democrat because I don't like. I'm in fear for you. I'm looking at you. So y'all just gonna repeat the same cycle for another 50 years of nothing. You just gonna do that. You just gonna destroy more black boys and more black. What y'all see ain't enough. What y'all see ain't enough. Y'all acting like this don't affect y'all because y'all internet people. That's how I know who an internet person, who real and who ain't. Because this shit don't affect y'all. Press 1, it don't affect them. It's gotta be something to where y'all are clones or something. Because that shit affect the shit out of me. I don't understand how it don't affect y'all. Y'all too worried about fake emojis and that than real talk. And probably because you feel guilty you took part in some of this stuff. You feel me? Probably because y'all took part in this stuff. I don't know. But I'm not finna sit around and play no psychological games with no motherfucking sleep ass Democrat. Carol. You won't catch me. You want what? I give coldly to those who need food and shelter, but you Democrats is really, you Daz Dillingers and you Plies and you entertainers out there. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Weinstein funds all the black movies. Press 1. Y'all worship Harvey Weinstein. Y'all worship these people. Be first one, I'm about the white man and be right there doing security for the sickest white people they could work for. Y'all don't go to the farmers and secure the farms of America. Y'all go to the music industry. You don't want to be a farmer, but you want to get off the grid. Nigga don't even know how to plant nothing. Oh yeah, brother, we just gonna leave America right here, right here. That's what they saying now. They got Wakanda over there. Why you not going? How you gonna do the agriculture? America is the best place to farm and do agriculture. Why would you leave here when the food here is grown out the ground? The best place to grow food is in America. Wheat, rice. I don't know why you talking about Chinese rice. You need to think American, buy American, grow American, shop America, build America. Nigga, build this motherfucker. Wheat, peanut butter. I said peanut butter. You can't grow peanut butter, but America is the land of milk and honey. The same place that God said that he was going to bring you, your dumb ass. with your dumb ass, man. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm saying, family, you gotta read with your dumb ass, family. The same place he told you he was gonna bring you, and you trying to leave. Well, nigga, go there. Take all your friend Democrat with you. This is God's country. Yeah, I said it. It's God's country. Best place to be in the world. Press 1. Nigga, you don't get a Wi-Fi connection like this on Earth, nowhere on Earth. I mean, you won't get this up there in the suburbia, motherfucker, Russia. Nigga, you ain't finna have Spectrum. Nigga, you ain't finna be able to be a free American here. You got countries you can't even talk like this with your communistic ass. Go to China and see if you're gonna be a million viewer. Your dumb ass. Go to China. See what they do to your Facebook and your guy as soon as you log in. I wish Zuckerberg and them would. I'm glad everybody caught up. Boosie over there begging Zuckerberg, man, give me my Instagram. I'm not begging for nothing. Ain't no give me nothing back. That shit is under federal motherfucking indictment with y'all dumb ass. Y'all playing with these folk. Y'all signed it up to your own drug deals. All this was the biggest motherfucking setup in the world. This could have been, listen, Democrats, all y'all could be in trouble and y'all don't even know it. All y'all who took part of this, y'all destroying ballots. Who knows? What if they already knew what y'all was gonna do? Donald Trump been saying this for 7 months. Hey, listen, y'all. This is about to be the biggest fucking fraud ever. Joe Biden get out there and tell you to your face, we're putting together the biggest fraud election ever in history. And y'all sit up here listening to the fake news. Everything is in the light. Never mind your little dumbass cousins who can't see and don't want to see. Everything is there. You seeing poll workers filling out ballots. They put shit under the whatchamacallit out here in Cali. I told y'all what I say election night. They called California so fast, and look, we need a recount. We need a recount. I think California flipped, G. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think everywhere flipped. And they had to do this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think everywhere flipped. It would have been the biggest shit ever in history. I think everywhere flipped. Everywhere. But a few players. I think everywhere flipped. Biggest turnout. Listen, I think everybody flipped. And they can't have that. The establishment is like, oh no. Call this. Wait a minute, what's that? Don't worry about it. Just call that shit. He up by 25 now, 65, 75. You got 3 more points to go, and you down to 200. Donald Trump going backward. He got 212 again. Hey, what I tell y'all? The Democrats been running this scam since they been in inception, and it's finally finna be exposed. I'm like this close from being the most prophetic individual ever created. I need this Kobe moment. I'm right here. Even if my shit hit the rim, boop. I need this moment. I'll be the most, you said it, bro, person on the internet. From everything that I've done. I'm waiting for this last little Ori. You know when that ball come out, Ori hit that 3. I'm waiting for that moment. That's it. They trying to rob Pennsylvania. That nigga Biden up 44,000. That nigga just flipping shit. As long as them ballots keep rolling in. Let me ask y'all a question. How is the mail-in ballots? How did they call the race blue and the mail-in ballots wasn't even in? They was still in the mail-in. They was dumping mail-in votes and using private contractors to collect that shit. They are caught red-handed in the biggest political fraud ever on earth. Ever. I'm calling it. Ever. This is the point in time where it's just like, this is where they get they just where. You heard that Democrat on the Republican side? He said, bro, we coming for y'all ass. The Democrat told the Democrats, oh, one thing you don't do, the real Democrats, real ones, is try to upsert America. That was a call. We on y'all ass. He had to get that out. We on y'all ass, bro. On phone them. That's what he said. On phone them grave, we on y'all ass. So I know that all this extra shit, you got till January 20th anyway. So y'all might as well enjoy Thanksgiving. Let this, oh, he just don't want to leave the White House. Why he don't want to leave every day? Because they don't know nothing. They trying to perpetrate that he should be kicked out right now anyway. So let these little niggas be kids. Just watch them on your Instagram. Look at this stuff. They don't know. They don't know nothing. They are like toddlers to this. You feel me? You feel me? It's what it is, family. Y'all quit crying, enjoy y'all life. The world is at a standstill. Let them hyperventilate and shit. Let their heads pop. It's time to look at your Instagram and see that they're all worried. This is what where's Meek Mill? Press 1. It's like his fucking Instagram to me look like a damn obituary. Where is this guy? These are old photos, old pictures. Enjoying myself here. Doing this one here. Now I'm doing this one. Stay loyal or die trying. Some old bullshit. Where y'all people at? I'm not asleep. I want to see. You know, I want to see who out here. Hit that like button. It's 390 people in here. Hit that like button. I'm the most blackballed. People be consciously lazy in here. They get the comedy. The truth of the matter is, hit that like button. I was going to do my karaoke and all that. But I can't even get the support from the family to turn that like button blue. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's the only thing I feed that. I feed off that. I feed off that. When I see that like button, I feed off. That's enough, okay? I don't need much. It's a damn like button. I've been telling y'all this since January 1st. I keep telling y'all this. I predicted George Floyd. I say, but here it come. Here come Trayvon Martin. Here it come. It's coming. I could feel it in me bones, mate. I feel it in me bones. These Democrats ain't shit. George Floyd. Oh, told you. Told you. I don't need to show you the video. It's on my page. Bro. I'm tired of proving things. Every time I prove something, I gotta prove something else. Prove something else. But Israel ain't shit. And prove something else. And prove this one. Hell no. What Yuck Mouth say? All right. Then why don't you solve the Biggie, Tupac, Nipsey, what happened to Michael Jackson? Why don't you solve all that then since you so smart? So I did. Press 1. You fucking champ. My man said, great Irish accent. You see it in me eyes, mate. Yes, sir. You feel me? I told y'all, James, now y'all walking around. People getting lost right now. Oh, they hyperventilate. Oh, man. Did you see this one? Oh, this person got whacked. This person right here. Oh, man. Did you see this one? Imagine being me. I'm like, why your blinders ain't on? Why are you looking at that? Are you self-medicating or something? What the fuck? Better smoke you a joint and keep moving. Keep moving. Y'all ain't got, that's how I know your blinders ain't on. Time double up. They too busy like this. Oh man, they turning stone and shit. I gotta come say, oh my nigga, this is a fucking stone. This is turn, come here. Stop looking over there, bro. Stop tripping off these people. Stop letting this damn false illusion have fucking a stressful pull on you like that. You gotta go fishing or something to attach to the shit. I'm cool, G. I'm like listening. I don't like hearing about death all the damn time. Y'all don't became fans of death and the celebration of the worst kind. Y'all not giving celebration. Y'all ain't showing up to the funeral of the greatest speaker on earth who just was murdered in Chicago or something. Y'all glamorizing the wrong stuff. That's what y'all doing. I'm not gonna feed it. I put it in my title though. I'll let you know how crazy this stuff is to a real human being. You feel me? Look, no more maritime law. Elections will recount 120 days through Nasara. Professor Gills called it. Water world. I be trying to tell them. Then I gotta, that's up there. I try to tell them. They didn't hear me. They thought that was just a YouTube video. They think this is the video. No, nigga, y'all live in a digital age in the net. That's where y'all live at. Y'all live in the net. This is real to you. I gotta come in this goddamn net and save your retarded ass, okay? And pull your ass about this caught up ass net that y'all all in this grand ocean. And this is the internet. This is where YouTube should come get your ass caught up at. On the YouTube street. Press 1. Just cause you don't understand. That's cause y'all just listening slow. Y'all listening slow. Y'all brain just condensed. Y'all using 10%. I want you to use 30%. No more 10%. Y'all got lazy now. Okay. They said we're gonna use 10%. I don't want to use it no more than that. Who told you that? An evolutionist told you. If God wanted you to have 10% of a brain, he would have made your ass an elephant. Okay. Are y'all retarded? Okay, bro. No, but he even made you an elephant with a little ass peanut. They still socialize and drink water and stuff. But you got a full brain. You don't use 10% unless you want to. Who told you this rubbish? An evolutionist told you came from a damn monkey. Told you. I don't believe none of it. I don't believe none of it. 10% my ass. They want you to believe that. So when they tell you the truth, you don't really put it together. They need your brain operating at 10%. Just smart enough to press on this goddamn emoji lifeless ass computer. Just enough to punch some computers at work and go home and act like you did something with your 10. Press 1. Everybody won't be somebody. You feel me? Bunch of niggas. Please believe me. I'm a star. You a star seed. That's what you start. You feel me? You a star seed, right? Your body is made up of carbon, you say. Well, good. That don't mean you from space. Riddle me this, stupid. Give me some carbon right now. Give me a good jar of carbon. Here's one. Well, I hate a Democrat story philosophizing ass nigga. Give me some goddamn carbon in a bottle right now. Let me see. From space. Give it here. Give me my belt. See, this is why y'all need daddies in y'all life. I am y'all daddy, nigga. K.R. That's why y'all grow up with no daddies, because y'all run laps around y'all mamas with the, and then the alien came right here, mama, and then the gun showed up in my waistband. And soon as the officer said, don't move, that's why you need a daddy in your life. A wild story. That was my childhood. Tell me the stars. Where is this from? I know where you came from. You came out these testicles. Let my son get to walking around. These are all people trying to convince you that your sexual organs don't matter. Cut them off. Yeah, but see how philosophize that bitch? That's some transhuman behavior, cuz. I think this is the transhuman shit where they don't know what to believe. They don't know what they'll believe in God, cuz. That's for sure. Because I don't care if God was real. He made me the wrong way. Cuz listen to Lady Gaga. I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired of acting like y'all care. Y'all don't care. Quit playing. Y'all don't care. Because if you did, y'all wouldn't be even listening. If you sincerely care, well, I'm choosing to turn it off. Turn that shit off. I don't want to hear no death music. None. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That shit fuck up my vibrations right now. I never made no money listening to death music. Press what? Death music always keep my vibration low. Participating in that world keeps my frequency low, exposed to just all type of other frequencies. And I'm cool. Yeah, what was that song? I was born this way. It's like they like all on the movies, like that movie, The Stepford Wives. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. The Stepford Wives. Remember that? That's exactly what they are. They got the black Stepford Wives. They all made up. They all got this glamour, this look, this detail of lighter here. Then when they take the makeup off, they look nothing like nothing. That's why I'm tired of this shit. Y'all don't pump yourselves up to be something that y'all not. Y'all little ugly ass be really looking at a nigga like you ain't shit. Girl, please. You got a whole birthmark on the side of your shit. Hide behind that MAC makeup. Trying to act like that ain't on your face. Y'all hiding from? Yeah, bro. Hi, trying to give somebody else local. You ever got that one, fellas? You like, girl, please, you gonna get in the Honda? Little mama gonna get in the Honda. She got her the Gucci bag from old boy. Walking around, thinking they just act. They want you to see the purse, the shoes. Niggas want you to see the shoe, the hairline. I'm so tired of this. You ask them a basic question, they don't know, man. The most boring, soulless people. I'm cool. Shout out to Tiffany. Thank you for that, Tiff. Thank you for that. I'm just tired of people thinking that real people are not tired of the situation with these little black. Like, we can't see what's causing these little black boys dying and making this death and keeping score of each other's death a lifestyle. We can't act like we don't see what's going on. You can't be ready to point the finger immediately at some white man or some police before you even have a story. That's how y'all ended up in Trayvon Martin. That's how you ended up in what's the other dude name? George Floyd. Then the tape come out, cut full blown on crack, on all type of drug. Now, I ain't saying the knee was, I don't believe in, I don't know. What I can tell you is, it wasn't what I thought. Now I know that people are using media to manipulate my perception on what the official story is before I even know it. You know, they start feeding off my emotions. I'm mad. I want to go burn something down. And then the story come out this one. And then he was shooting this way. And then this one. They just read it. And you realize that is a group, a paid group going around. As soon as somebody get killed, they show up at the scene. Oh, this one. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these fake ass people showing up on the scenes of crimes, running around. I'll be the ones that set their ass up to go there. I'm just tired of this ghetto ass. I don't want to be grown and take responsibility in my life. I hate talking about it. Oh, fuck Donald Trump. I done moved up in life under Donald Trump. Y'all people gotta get right, G. Not for me, for y'all. They got to feel some pain before they believe. That's what it is. They don't know that shit. They don't know that us 80s, baby. We see it come, we see this. You ask me why King Von over right there? Because the society that is over them has the situation like this. The rules of the game is based on all black brothers. And that's what I was telling y'all about Nipsey trying to renegotiate the Blood and the Crip deal. Remember I was telling y'all that? And how important that was to change. It was like the New Deal, a way for them to could change a new life. Somebody wants them to stay gangbanger terrorists of the community. That's why the initial bosses needed Nipsey gone, because he was tearing down. He was doing what Trump doing. He was tearing down the mindset that you got to be with another nigga wants you to be, and their lives is wasted. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like the baby brother. No, I'm talking about something else. I ain't talking about the baby brother or none of that stuff. I'm talking about that shit. You know, that shit. People out here, you know, the niggas need a new deal. And for him to stand up and say, nigga need a new way out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga new, and for gangs to perpetrate like they was coming together, and it really wasn't. But Nipsey was making it to where they can contract really, because y'all gotta understand, it's through the gang truce, it's through the police, it's through the state. You understand? So the state is overseeing this gang shit and making it appear these gangs are the fuel for the prison system. The gangs and the police is the same thing, because they both. It's a dirty game, man. And when you contract a new deal, want to break away and offer a better opportunity, because there's things like opportunity zones that these, because you live this, you know what they need. They don't know what you need, so they're not looking at it from that perspective. They're looking at it like, nigga, you doing too much. Understand? And that's doing too much in their world. You know what I'm saying? Teaching people, black people, business ownership, how to, and then when he passed, everybody want to open up t-shirt shops. Everybody, oh man, oh I'm so tired of that shit. Oh man, everybody want to drop a song. Oh man, R.I.P. R.I.P. Now I see that niggas don't give a fuck. When that dip shit happened, that shit let me know. Like Pac said, like, nigga, I didn't want to believe that my own kind would do this. You know what that mean? That mean the niggas he was with. My own people though. Black people. Niggas I was with, G. That's the game. That's what it's about. It's about the niggas that you with, G. That's why you ride solo, G. About the niggas that you with, G. You don't got no niggas out here. You got family, G. Ain't no friends in the street. Ain't no loyalty in the street. A nigga is your friend lining you up. That's how I take it. You'll be better just finding a good girl, finding a good job, having some good kids, growing old together, and laugh at where y'all came from, G. You know what I'm saying? I've been on ran from this shit. You gotta run sometime. With 50 Cent say, I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated or love it, the underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. That type of shit. You just go, G. Remember in that movie, Poetic Justice? Old girl was telling that nigga, bro, let's go, G. Let's go, G. You too good for this shit. Females know. Females know. You don't know. Do you think I really know what these females know about me, nigga? But I'm learning though. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning, G. These motherfuckers know. These females know, G. Word to mother. Press 1. Just go hard or go home, you know? Coffee and Kush TV. Don't be worried about these dudes. Worry about you and that money flow and that constant money flow, keeping them bills paid, learning the process of life, growing ups and downs. You're not finna get nowhere you gotta go no sooner. Trust that. You ain't finna get there no faster than what you supposed to. I don't care who got it. I don't care who finna give it to you. God gonna take it right away. Or he can, whatever it is. You know? When it's time for you to be educated on to have what you're supposed to in due time, you'll get that. But that comes from individual work ethic and ideals and the way they handle their business. That don't come from you watching no nigga like I want what he got. When you look at that, your brain, depending on who mind controls you most of the time, is rap music on how to rob a nigga like that. You start developing traits of an individual of your favorite rapper who's taught you this mindset of get a nigga or running off on the plug. Running off on the plug will get your whole family tied up and murdered. You don't ever run off on no plug. Whoever presented this is trying to give a false reality and get you caught up in deaf music. You don't open up no museum of no trap, of teaching kids how to cook dope and where y'all came from. We know where we came from. And most of y'all is lying about where y'all came from. So it's just getting our kids to believe in false dreams. When they showed T.I. on that Instagram, telling them little 2, 3, 4-year-olds what he had a rubber band man mean, he didn't have to say that to a young lady who was looking at him like that. A young boy who just was not aware. You don't got to tell no kid. What did Tupac say? Never let these kids hear on how you getting money, G. Don't speak up on that around these kids, G. Because it's not safe for them, G. You probably told her that, man, her brain, these females got hard. You see what's on the TV? That's called responsibility, though, and compassion. I would never say no. So, you know, a young lady who see that shit on a music video, and they are the first ones induced, not the black girl. And I see it all. Because she knew what he meant. And who knows what goes on in the little girl mind talking about big wads of cash, whatever the TV said, right? Y'all not looking at these kids and how their minds is working. Not paying attention. Y'all looking to blame the artists. You know what I found out about the Democratic community and the rap culture? The parents blame the music. The musicians put the responsibility on the parents. Ain't that a trip? So you got a continuous cycle in between time until these two groups figure this stuff out. No real man involved, no logical real brother. You got two opposing groups. And a time continuum in the middle generating this life lost time of all of these generations of kids growing up because they can't seem to get their shit together. They can't see. So I think that's purpose. You know, David Icke said something that I agree with. He said, fighting against something in this world is only creating the opposite, and in that, that's when the person controlled two opposing sides. Now I understand exactly what he meant, and that it keeps, I'm gonna say it in art, it keeps the black man and black woman in a stagnant, mental, drunkard state. A stagnant, a detrimental. Tupac caught it best. What is it called? We're Puerto Rican. Euthanasia. It's when you don't even know you're slick. Euthanasia. Tupac said it. It's the coma state. It's a coma state. That's what you in. A coma state. You remember on that Ice Cube CD with the injection going inside the little boy? And that's the coma state. That's the Neo right there. Something is put place in you. In the Matrix, it was television, it was entertainment, boom. But the music, you see how they relate the two? And we as black people got to start discussing this so black people can get out of this situation. So they can peep game and see. You know what I'm saying? Because in my world, a nigga can drop guns, drugs, all this stuff off in your community. But you picked it up and said, I'm going to go sell it here because you said you don't got no choice in 2020. One little Chinese kid is developing applications making 20, 30,000 a day, a month, programming, cell phone programs, just doing. People is taking advantage of America and you saying you don't know what to do. That's because you're in a coma state and somebody got you in a coma state of mind. That somebody got you there. And you don't want to think for self. You say you do, but you don't want to. You say you want self-determination, but you don't really want to. Somebody got you pump faking. Somebody got you pump faking. Coffee and Good TV. I want everybody out there hit that like button, subscribe. I'm opening up these phone lines right now because I want to talk. I got what? Half a blunt. What I got over here? Smooth cruising. Ain't nothing for me to do right now, so talk to me. Let me open this up, fam. Four 209-209-9506. I think we should put rap on trial. Look, euthanasia is a practice of a doctor painlessly killing his patient. Painlessly too, huh? I knew it was something. Self-inflicted, please kill me. Like Dr. Cookie back in the day. I get it. Coffee and Kush TV, what's happening? You on the air? You on the air? What's popping? Big Two, what's up? Yeah.
In them kids' system because it's being washed away through the generations. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to learn a whole lot more than what we was able to learn because our mind was all tore up with drugs in them. You get what I'm saying?
Nope.
So when you see them kids,
I don't even think they advanced. I didn't say they was advanced. I didn't say they was advanced.
No, you didn't say it. That's what I was saying. They were advanced. That's what I was saying.
They got
more.
little computers. They got a little flip.
They got little computers.
Their mentality is backward.
Yes, it is.
Their foundation
Some of them
is backward.
Well, the whole framework is off. The whole framework is off. And what I was saying about that is that they pick up more than, how can I say it? Kids from past generations.
Yeah, because they around their parents. They around their parents mode. Their parents is treating
right
them.
About that
their
too,
parents is treating them like
right
they brothers and sisters or their nieces and nephews, and they ain't got no instruction.
You're right
See,
about that, because back
yeah.
back when we was younger, we couldn't be around the parents when they was talking. You know?
But then at the same time, they took our parents out the house and made it difficult for our families through different crime bills and different welfare services also. So yes, it was a big participation, big thing going on in the 80s, growing up in the 80s. Big
Yeah,
operation.
it was a big operation, and they still trying to keep it at bay. And I'm sitting here watching these people. Some of my neighbors, they losing their mind. They ain't sleeping on the election. But if you was a supporter of Trump or whoever you were supporting, why are you even worried about that? You know what I'm saying? Why are you sitting there stressing over something that you can't even control, and you about to lose your mind and rock yourself right back to sleep where you was previously in the past? And all I can say, they just need to keep on praying and knowing what they know as a fact, because they didn't already walk through it in their everyday life. They know how they living, so all they got to do is go back to God, keep praying, and keep it moving. Because all
Hey,
this other BS
it's
ain't working.
yeah, he said, as in the days of Noah, man, they're gonna be acting the same too, bro. You just gotta smile at them and keep them growing, keep them focused. Because they can't,
Man,
they can't keep it moving, G.
it's
They
it's
can't,
like they
bro.
stuck
They,
in a
they,
place.
bro, they gotta watch it. It's. But everybody needs their thing. Everybody needs to mellow out. But you gotta have a mind frame to do that shit. You can't be like, oh, that's more real than my life. That can't have a more emotional pull in your life. What's going on locally and what's going on in your life is a lot more important than that. That's a good football game on the screen. A lot of people have fun during political times. A lot of war. All right, but when the sun come up in the morning, responsibility kicks in.
Yeah, it kicks in. And those who are fathers and mothers that's actually there with their kids, responsibility kick in 24/7. You ain't got no choice but to do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice. If you love your family and you love your kids, you know,
Yeah,
you wake up with them on your mind, you go to bed with them on your mind. And it ain't about nothing else but that and the most high, you know? Your family first. And all these fake friends, they only here today and gone tomorrow.
that's
And
right.
like you said, all they doing is sizing you up, because there ain't no such thing as friends. It's only associates. You know, it's a high and a buy, and you got to keep on going and get on with the get on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but people got to learn to live alone, like be themselves and get used to love themselves and being, because needing a father figure like Joe Biden ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna
oh,
work.
people like Joe,
They need father. They got father issues, bro. They got father
man,
issues. I seen young
man,
Jeezy up there with Joe Biden. Now I'm realizing that this is one big political game. These people, I'm like, what? So all y'all are just with the KKK? All y'all is
my, my,
is with this? We got to figure this out as independent thinkers. Are they Nation of Islam? Are they what are y'all? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Thank
that's
you.
the thing.
Th- th-
Oh yeah,
Thank you, too.
oh yeah, boy.
My
Stay
man.
easy,
I'm
keep it
trying.
up, Tim.
My man, I'm trying to figure that whole motherfucking thing out. What's going on here? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air?
Hello.
Coffee and Kush, you on the air?
What's up, Kel? This B from Texas, man.
What up, B?
What's up, man? Hey, you was saying some stuff and it struck my brain,
What
and I
up?
got, it. The word entertainment, man.
Go
Just
ahead.
that word alone, it struck my brain and made me look the etymology of it.
Come on.
I'm gonna read it all out
And that's
real
when I
quick.
was going into the internet and what we enter. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead, break it down, B.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. I got it. Oh shit, hold on, Kel. Boom, I got it. It says it comes from the French word intraneer, which
Int-
means to hold together or support. It was associated with hospitality when you entertain the guest. All right, that's the original.
That's
all right,
right. But that's the house Malcolm X was talking about. Like I said, that's that house. Go ahead.
Right. All right. It says when you entertain the guests, you were keeping them happy. So what they doing to us? What they doing to the people? They want to keep you happy.
Nah, bro.
Right?
Nah, bro.
All right. Now hold on. The last one
Go
is
ahead,
the death blow to him. It says from there it came to mean amuse or distract.
Ooh.
I was like, whoa, that's it, Kel. That's the word. You spot on.
I told you.
Spot on.
I told him. And that's the etymology of this.
That's the root of it.
And guess what?
Now,
they entertain their bosses and make them happy
right.
and make sure they stay up in that house and get that hospitality. But it's there also to distract and you. I told you.
Right now they got it to where like brother before Big Tooth was talking about the children, how they got the computers now. Man, these kids will come tell you they bored in a minute, man. Yep. My kids don't do that. They know what time it is. You tell me you bored, that means it's time to do something you ain't never done before. Grab a rake, a lawnmower. Come on, it's time to work, baby. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna put you to work. Read a book, something. You ain't gonna tell me that word. Hey, anybody who got kids know they'll hear that. Hey. I'm bored. Nah, it's time to.
That mean they want electronic. They need that electronic. Oh man.
Yeah. That's a new addiction. Everybody think about drugs. That's a drug too. They get them endorphins, man. Oh hell no. Don't put your ass to work. Right, dopamine. That's it. That's it. Hey, come on outside. Let me show you how to do something new. That's it. But man, I ain't have much to say, but that just blew my mind when I looked up the etymology of it, because you saying entertainment, and it's been on my brain. I'm like, man, let me look up the root of this. And when it said that at the end to amuse, because they think every damn thing funny now, and to distract. They want to distract you from what's really going on.
So
like
when I said they spend all the day up this entertainment on this internet playing, and ain't nobody playing in entertainment but you. You knew exactly what I was coming from. I know what's going on.
Bro, you had me like, whoa, man. I was like, man, hey, what they say, that's powerful right there.
It's the truth.
Powerful, man.
That's why they be watching me, because they know. That's why. I'm tired of playing.
Man, I want to let you know, man, everything that, I've been checking you out. I've been with the class for a minute, man. I'm moving. I'm moving to make my neighborhood better. Remember, we was talking about the credit? Man, I'm already getting ready to nail my first house to where I can set the tone for my neighborhood on how much somebody can live in the neighborhood for. So, man, we're going to keep moving forward. They can play games and try to amuse and distract, but we're going to keep them blinders on and make real moves, life moves.
And real life.
That's it. You simulate it in your brain.
Come on,
then go for it. Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's about taking. And now they say they're the alchemists and they the gods. Then why they ain't took thought and made it a reality yet? I say
because they need somebody.
Go ahead.
They want somebody to hold their hand.
Come on, fam.
And they want, man, we from an instant generation. Even our generation. Everybody want an instant. If they got to do it, put in a little work, man, they don't want to do it. Man, I drive an hour to work. I'm on my way back home. You feel me? Man, I drive an hour to work when it's dark. Man, I could have said, man, but that's too far. But guess what? It ain't too far for me to take care of my family, man. So I'm going to do what I got to do.
Man.
And I ain't going to cry about it. Hey, look, I can't take the baby's job. I let baby cry. What the baby's going to do? You got to be a man and do your job. So I'm going to do my job. I'm thankful to the Most High. And we're going to keep rocking, man. Keep learn and then execute. Man. Everybody busy learning. Everybody got, some smart stuff to say, but man, we gotta execute. Right. We gotta show and prove. I gotta really do this in real life. I simulate it in my brain and I go for it.
That's right.
So, I like video games too. But shit, like we gotta show these kids that it's real. That's what you show them. Keep them out of grown folks' business. But hey, when I'm laying some tile floors, I got my sons right there with me. You know how to do it. Whatever I know, you need to know it.
Right.
Then take it a step further.
Right.
Take it a step further, man.
Right.
That's it, man. I ain't got much to say, man. Much love to you, Kel. I ain't been calling in a minute, but I definitely been checking it out. And we're gonna keep rolling, bro.
My man, thank you for that, champ.
Already later.
My man. Oh, Clever. You know, it's all a choice. Y'all can sit around here with the Democrats and run around, and y'all can look around Republicans and y'all be looking at each other like this. Don't worry about why I'm not though. We're like, Kev, why you're not participating with us? Because I told you I'm for prophecy. I told you who the champ was, but if you want me to have a vote, I'm going to vote for Trump. I'm going to vote my best interest since we're going to do this correctly, right? But don't you get one thing twisted, family. You feel me? The ideological subversion of America runs deep state. Coffee and Kush TV. You know, we wait until it's finalized. You know? My man said he got them blinders on. Forget that. Just close your eyes. You gotta look with your spiritual eye. I don't want to see none of that stuff. I'm cool. Y'all can have it all. I like talking real stuff. The Victory Channel on the way. Shout out to the people at the Victory Channel. Shout out to the people with real stuff going on. You know, right now, look. Asian doll reacts to King Von. That's the problem right there. 2 hours ago, 18,000. 18,000. 20,000. 40,000. Let's jump on the what's the name? King Von that. Let's do this one. RP this one. All of the chatters go through every page, liking and just saying the same comments, taking comments from me. I don't want to do that stuff. I hate to be part of that machine that must get up every day and think like that. Entertain also means to hold between. A reality check TV. You got to call that in. Ain't that the trip? And what did I say? What did I say? I said this side over here and this side right here. And it's funny that all of it, that's cool. Y'all got good arguments, both sides, great. But all of that is keeping me stagnant and in between. What I just say? Huh? And you got to do controlling both sides, holding you stagnant, right in between these two arguments. This fighting against this one, they rebuttals is fighting and nothing is getting done with you. You feel me? I keep telling y'all, Tiffany, it's almost like every word is fire now. It's almost like every word is fired. They gonna see in a minute. I'm trying to tell you. It's happening. I'm trying to tell you. You can fuck around and play with this lifeless ass on this lifeless ass internet and act like you really love these little black boys. And y'all people remind me of Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Be the first one talking about Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, but you're not in the community saving nothing. You're not trying to see. You don't want to see. You don't know what's causing it. You're not speaking up on none of the issues that's detrimental to these young brothers being out here and having this psychology. Y'all using these deaths as slogans and feel-good operation for yourself. And I'm not here to play with you. Yeah, bro. Take that. Puff Daddy style. Take that. Bad boy. 773. You're on the air. Area code 773. On the air. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, bro. The Chicago Cuz Reality Check TV. Chicago in the chat.
Chicago is in the building.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir. It also means to hold between, like what we're going through right now with the election deal. I heard someone else say they can run this thing all the way out to January the 20th.
That's what I
to
said.
Inauguration time.
Yes.
To where they have to, Donald Trump has to step down and they have to appoint someone to be president. It can run to that effect. But this thing is just weird right now, and we already saw this coming. There's no way those absentee ballots or mail-in ballots shouldn't have been counted first before the ones that's been punched in person. It just don't make sense.
They should have, the mail-in ballot should have been there. They shouldn't even been late because they was telling them to do the mail-in early. Why did all the mail-in ballots show up after the shit closed down? And we beat the mail? We beat the mail-in ballot?
And they are 97% more Democrat. That's all mail-in votes. It's mostly Democrat, 97%.
They're not real.
That don't make sense.
It make perfect
sense.
So
you need to tell me no Republicans mailed in any ballot.
You absolutely right.
Not one Republican.
Nope, it's all for Donald Trump, and all we did it together. But they digging up bodies, making them sign. They making dogs are signing for this shit. Grandmas, auntie, whoever at the damn cemetery put their name on the paper too.
Exactly. So I mean, we got to really, really watch this thing, and I appreciate you, Kev. Peace to the chat. We got to keep our foot on their neck, man. We got to keep our foot on their neck.
Yes, sir.
And expose the truth, and expose those that are against the fraud department, because we're gonna expose the fraud. That's why I turned my name Reality Check, because I want to bring the reality check. Coffee and Kush is bringing the reality. And I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna get back in class.
Thank you,
but
Chad.
I just wanted to bring that to you about the last definition, to entertain.
That's right.
All right, we out here.
My man, to entertain and to hold in the middle or something to that effect. But yeah, it's always good. Coffee and Kush. It was a little funny. I don't know if it's my audio, but it was he was a little funny. It was breaking up just a tad, but it should be okay in a second here. 424-209-9506. 407, you on the air.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, sister?
I'm great. Blessed and highly favored.
That's what I'm talking about. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Nia Ra, and I'm actually calling from Austin, Texas right now.
What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you, pick one, the music or the government. Pick one.
Why? What? I don't understand.
About what we're going through right now and how it relates to us.
Wait, be more specific.
So I want you to pick one, because I'm long-winded, so I can't go both ways. So I want to see which one right now. We just lost one of our young Negroes, you know what I'm saying? And right now the government is stagnated. So which one is of more entertainment value for the YouTube?
Ma'am, I'm just Kev Rowe. Are you familiar? I'm just Kev.
I am.
Okay,
you
don't.
You the littest branch on the tree.
I'm the what?
You the littest branch on the tree.
I'm the littest.
You balance.
Oh, okay. I'm
yeah.
balanced.
You balance. You can hold both worlds. So let me just say this, okay?
Talk to me.
Because okay, so how I'm feeling right now with this little young nigga now, okay? I was born in Baltimore, raised outside of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I spent time in Atlanta in the 90s, when it was really popping before social media. And I just can't stop but notice some of these things of how our own people are killing ourselves. For instance, there was a young up-and-coming rapper out of Montgomery, Alabama by the name of, we call him Baby Jesus. Some people know him as Dope B. T.I. co-signed him, let him find out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just in a mysterious way, this young man found himself dead in the middle of one of the most oldest clubs that our people partied in prior to integration prior to them being able to move around and party at their free will. Even though this entity, this place had been taken and demolished with trap or die, parties, this young man lost his life. Along with him, 3 other people lost his life. Now, what was very interesting about this situation to me, okay? Now, T.I. came out, put Montgomery on, got us all hyped up. You know what I'm saying? He had a Jew agent, not T.I., the young man that lost his life, and just the circumstances around all that. Now, Meek Mill, it was a young, up-and-coming, beautiful melanated sister that went to Troy University right up the street from Montgomery, and she took a shot to the head and died. Meek Mill posted her picture for a month, but did he come and say anything inspiring to those young women and men that actually looked up to him at this time? Because mind you, this like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it bothers me because the young man that actually got charged for his murder was one of his best friends that was in his music video. And then I'm watching how all these outside forces came in to set up a stage and threw a rock and ran their ass away. Because also in that same year, the man that was over his business wouldn't release none of his music, wouldn't leave his Dobie's children as beneficiaries to his music because he said he couldn't do that. In that same year, DJ Khaled dropped the album and made his baby executive producer. So while Dobie's children still in the hood, the villages,
right,
in the hood,
right, Khaled
this man eating off.
Khaled is eating off and his kids and giving them the glory of this man's hard work and dedication. This is correct.
Well, not exactly Khaled. What I'm saying on a smaller level, Khaled showed us that kids can be EPs on the album and reap the benefits. But on a smaller level, this man that was dealing with this young rapper his legacy in his hand on a smaller level, snatched food out of that dead man's children's mouth. Okay, and what I'm saying is that as we're looking, and as we in Montgomery was looking and crying and rage, we didn't use our emotions to effect no change. So now we see a lot of little young niggas dying under false pretenses, and then they set up on the stage for the rest of us for our emotions to also be siphoned. And I'm done with all that shit.
I'm done with all that shit. Talk to me, Queen. That's what I'm talking about.
Because also, let me tell you this: even though I was raised up north, my folks from Mississippi, and I have a keen intellect. And my study was always history, but I could never find real Negro history unless I was in the place of my people. So me going and learning in Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia, that's something of spiritual nature to me. So when I see a young man from Chicago getting killed in Atlanta, knowing how this system flips around our knowledge, our culture, and then kills us for profit, that's more symbology than I need. I don't care if they said the police, the other man, whatever. There were circumstances created for that young man, his archetype, his prototype, to be murdered in Atlanta.
Come on.
And knowing that he's of the blood, he's of the blood that was relocated and then sent back. You know what I'm saying? And that brings me back because my grandfather, who ran away from Mississippi under racial persecution so he can live so that the seeds of his nutsack can grow up and be real intellectual beings in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Had to run from Mississippi to Illinois. Now, while he was up there, he was being utilized to build batteries. Okay? Our men are engineers. Our men are mathematicians. Okay? He was using his energy to build batteries. Why did his company buy him a brick in Atlanta? They commemorate the Olympics in Atlanta with money from Negroes from the South. They profited from in the North, and then they built up in the South again. Who are they flipping on? Not them. They know the story. We the ones that's sitting here watching the movie and getting emotionally bound about shit we already know. We can elect our motherfucking self. We can look in our community. And we got the entertainment industry. We got the financial knowledge. We got the knowledge of the law. We got the knowledge of our motherfucking selves without a book. And that's all I wanted to say. I'm going back to class, sir.
Lord have mercy. I mean, I can't say nothing against what you just said. I mean, to sit back, I look at this young man, and people, like, I want to say that before I went to sleep last night, for some reason, one of the last videos that played for me before I closed my eyes was King Von. He was in a beef. But they said they was trying to get him involved with a beef with NBA Youngboy, and he said, "No, it ain't no beef, because this rap beef is crazy." He said, "If it was real beef, shots would be going off." And you know, when I woke up to this news today, I said, "Damn, that's crazy," because I was just listening to his little Instagram that was recommended on my shit, and it's good. You know, you can see the young man got the blood. You know. You can see he got the blood in. You know, family, y'all got to start recognizing this is an attack against the seed, what they call the coronavirus. I told you what the virus is. You want me to tell you now? It's the seed of David. Ain't that what they say over there? King David. Who is King Von over there? I don't know. You know why they say it's a hit on the Black Messiah? That's because the blood of the Messiah is of a certain tribe. And this corporation has a contract assassination against all of those who are in the covenant. Black males who are able to project the seed of Abraham, David into the world. Because that's the seed that the Messiah, and you call Jesus, the Messiah that was to come, is coming through a specific bloodline. We're going to get into that. Y'all don't know what this is. This is big. Oh, the sister was right. She on. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air.
Hey, Kev, it's Chuco calling from LA.
What's
I
up?
called you a couple times before. I love what the lady who just was talking to you. I love what she was talking about, man. She was right on point.
Yeah.
When I woke up to the King Von news today, I was shocked at the fact that they said it was 2 off-duty officers.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I was like, okay, how did the officers even get in the nightclub with their guns anyway if they're supposed to have security and this and that, right?
Right.
So I'm like, okay. I stared at King Von picture for about a good 15 seconds, his album picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, there got to be something bigger than this, right? So I typed in his name on Gematria calculator.
Go ahead.
Now, Gematria is a thing to where every letter is a number. A,
Right.
B, C, 1, 2, 3. A is 1, B is 2, C
Right.
is 3.
Right.
And you could do it. It has a reverse reduction also, right?
Yeah.
So King Von and off duty has 92, 97, and 34. Anybody can type it.
All
in a
connected
Google.
with each other, right? These
Yep,
two.
yep,
These,
and-
so what you're saying is these two names are highly connected with each other because in gematria, that's the connection will be the numbers like off duty. King Von share this number sequence. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
Right.
I just want to.
Kev,
I just want to give the simple people a gematria based idea of where you're going and how to simplify it because we're talking to a delicate people. So go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I kind of was nervous to call you. You
Yeah.
know, whatever. My heart beats kind of fast. My bad. Yeah.
No, because
So,
you know how I am, right? I don't want to hear about no damn numbers.
Right.
You know me.
But also though, remember the ambulance with Nipsey?
Yeah.
It was ambulance 57.
Yeah,
The marathon equals 57 and victory lap.
that's right.
So I thought that was kind of weird. And then with Donald Trump, when he went to Walter Reed Hospital,
Yeah,
they both share the same gematria number as 159.
right.
So I'm just
Now
keeping
is
game,
that
it's a
Hebrew
lot of-
gematria or American?
No, it's what Jewish people run by.
It's the-
It's-
right.
This is how they.
All right, go
this is how
ahead.
they
Go
do-
ahead. I
yeah,
got you.
pick
I'm
them,
with you.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just keeping game and stuff, and I'm like, damn, like is everything like literally like happening by numbers? Because it was weird. Like I'm like, it was just they just said we were supposed to pick a winner between Trump and Biden yesterday. And then next thing you know, he's at the nightclub way in Atlanta. And then the young cop situation, remember? When he was in Atlanta
Yeah.
and all that. So it's just weird. And it's like in our spirit, we be knowing when a lot of this stuff is gonna happen.
Yeah.
like just like how you said you was looking at his picture or whatever you was looking at last night.
The little Instagram popped up before I went to sleep, and I was like, damn, because the last thing I heard of him was, and those shots went off or something like that, and it just messed me up. Like, whoa, I just watched that.
Right.
But yeah, that's in my personal stuff. But
right.
So,
yeah.
so,
I think,
so
I
you
think,
believe
I think
it? You know,
that's
gematria is real. You know, gematria. That's a way for them to do the calculate. You ever did the calculations on your name?
Yeah. I seen a dude doing it, and I'm the type of dude, like, if I hear something, I want to make sure it's correct. Like, if I'm gonna start believing in it, or not believing in it, but believing that that's real or anything, you know. So yeah, like everything I just said, I calculated for myself, and I tried to show my dad, but he like 60, he ain't really hip to it, or he kind of don't be hearing what I'm saying and stuff. But yeah, it just blew my mind, and I think it's very important for us to really watch our spirit, because a lot of times
what's gonna really fuck you up is when you do the gematria of me. Yeah, that's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, hey, I thought about that too, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I be watching videos, and I be looking at you, I be like, God, who is this dude? Like you, I'm from LA, you from LA, you grew up in the hood and everything, but you really done taught me some stuff that my pops didn't even put me on game on. And my pops is a cold dude, like he done been to the streets. My
man said, who is this guy? Like my daddy,
yeah, like who is this guy? Like you really taught us how what people believe in overseas, and all this come back to Hinduism, all that, just really, because I've seen it. But you know, the way you break it down, we don't got to use the word Illuminati. We gonna be more direct.
That's right.
What we talking about?
That's
you
right.
know? So, and I really just wanted to tell you I appreciate you for me for everything you be telling us and stuff. And it was a couple of times where I called on and it kind of didn't go right, so I was kind of nervous at first. But I'm glad it worked out this time, and people, you know, they ears can be a little open to gematria and pay attention to the numbers and their spirit a little more.
Like I said,
you know, because
I told you,
stuff is not
once you do the gematria of my name, and then you gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And when I get internet soon too, I'm gonna add you so I can play you on Madden and all that too. Last time you asked me did I have it, I still ain't got it yet.
Yeah, that's all right. Get it together.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Good luck for answering, and
yes,
I'm gonna get back to watching from YouTube.
Yes, sir. My man, I love that right there. My man, that's why I be telling y'all. My man believe in gematria, so I asked him in gematria, have you looked me up in gematria? My man said, that's weird that you say that. I always wanted to know who you are. Kev Rowe. Send him on a little mission. Go do that one. Holler back, because he believes in gematria. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Coffee and Kush TV 804. You on the air.
Hello.
804. You on the air. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Cab? This is Brianna calling from Richmond, Virginia.
Brianna, how are you, Miss Virginia? What's happening?
Oh, good. I ain't speak to you. Well, I've been in class for 2 years, but I ain't speak to you since a year, like literally.
Right.
Just been in the cut. I just had to piggyback off of what he said, the last caller, and what you said. He said that he believes in spiritual, and then you said how you were just in bad recommendations of, you know, King Von. And I was just like, the same thing happened to me today. So I'm just on YouTube, ready to work out. I'm out of breath now.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to work out. And I was looking like a little gospel thing, and it was about King Von and the NBA thing. And someone told me click on it. Mind you, for like a year, King Von has popped up on my YouTube. And mind you, I don't listen to none of that type music. No. So the fact that he kept popping up, I'm like, what is this they trying to push him so bad for? Then I got in the car with my little sister. She like, guess who passed? And I'm like, who? She like, King Von. And my heart just dropped, because I'm like, dang, it was the same way with Nipsey. They had the 21 questions or 100 questions on GQ with him and Lauren London. Mind you, I never paid attention to them,
Right.
Nipsey or her. But the same night I found out about him was the same night he popped on my recommendation. So I'm just like, what is this? Like, I feel like it's just such a higher. I feel like Christ is really trying to gather his believers. I don't want to just say his people. I want to say his believers.
That's
you know what I'm saying? To
That's right.
take heed to the government and the world we live in, because it's like everybody is just so, like you said, in a coma state. And I feel like 2007 was like the great awakening for a lot of people who were asleep. And basically, to like sum it all up, I just want to say thank you, because I seen how you come from just talking about, you know, what you believe. Then what you believe, it was like kind of quiet. It's not even about what you believe no more. It's you have to stand on what you believe, find something to believe in, and stay to it. So it's like, I love how you push more so about the Bible, because it's like, all of this other stuff don't mean nothing no more. The election, all of this stuff don't mean nothing no more. Like, you have to just focus on the Bible.
Yeah.
And once you focus on the Bible, everything else will just come together.
Right. Focus on the word of God, and you'll be good. I like that. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Brianna.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm in the cut.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. You know I'm crazy. Thank you.
Of course, last time you kind of came at me. You was like, ma'am, you have to believe in something, because I was on my own. Nah, forget the Republicans and the Democrats.
That's
all
right.
of them want us dead.
And it might be true.
Yeah.
But you find something, and you. And we're not dead. We're here.
Yeah, but I like it because as I kept listening to you, you started talking about fear, and a lot of that stuff, it was coming from fear.
Yes, right.
You know, just saying they wanna, you know, you gotta live for something. So it's like I said, you always on point with it. Even with the Jezebel segment, I was feeling a little kind of way, because it's like some stuff was hidden. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
But I still take heed, and it's like, okay, I do see it. I do see these spirits. They got eyelashes out now where it's like named after spirits. Yeah. They got eyelashes called Jezebel.
See?
You put those on, you in the spirit.
You in the spirit. You put it's just what it is. We're not putting this on Mickey Mouse. We're going to take a responsibility for our own selves and our own souls.
Yep.
That's
well,
right.
Good luck, Cav.
Thank you,
I'm
Queen.
in the cut.
Thank you, miss.
My pleasure.
Yes, ma'am. I love every bit of it. Hey, I got to get up out of here. Look, I want to keep the frequency like that. Puerto Rican cut. I'm coming back, but I got to go take care of some important business. I'll be back. I'm going to do a live stream later on. Come back with much more positivity. If this show helped you out today, please subscribe. Hit that like button. My cash tag is Gills Gang. Patreon.com/KevGillsTV. All different ways you can support the show. But get in that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one, and we're gonna keep it moving. Coffee Kush TV.